Hello, good afternoon friends. Let's start the next oxidative cleavage of carbon-carbon double bond, that is Woodward and Prevost reactions. Now the Woodward reactions in wet condition means in presence of water, and Prevost reactions in absence of water take place to form the diol. Now in Prevost reaction, there is formation of antidiol by using iodine in silver acetate. Now this silver acetate is in dry condition. It gives OH antidiol, and in Woodward reaction in presence of wet condition means in presence of water, there is formation of syn diol, iodine, silver, salt of carbonic acid, that is silver acetate. In presence of water, it gives syn diol. The product is obtained as a syn in wet conditions. So Woodward reactions gives the syn diol, and Prevost there is breaking of carbon-carbon pi bond to form the diol, that is antidiol. So let's see the mechanism of this reaction. So first we see the mechanism. Let's see the mechanism of Prevost reaction. Now in Prevost reaction, across the carbon-carbon double bond, in the mechanism, the iodine, addition of iodine take place to form the iodinium ion. Formation of this iodinium ion take place. So this double bond attack on I, there is I minus. Again the lone pair of iodine attack on the second carbon to form the iodinium ion. Now the acetate ion, silver acetate, OAC, attack on the carbon, the lone pair of iodine is retained. So there is formation of this type of O, C double bond O, antidiol, CH3, CH3. Now the lone pair from the oxygen attack on the carbon, there is loss of I minus. I minus is a good leaving group, so that the iodide is removed. O plus double bond C, CH3, O, CH3. Now there is positive charge, so this double bond shifted the lone pair of oxygen is 10, formation of carbocation. O, C plus CH3, O, CH3. Then in dry condition, so there is no water, so another acetate ion attack on the carbon, then there is breaking of CO bond, formation of C double bond O, OAC. Again it is again OAC. Acetic group is formed by retaining this bond to form the C double bond O. Now on hydrolysis condition, this acetate ester undergo hydrolysis to form the alcohol, and the alcohol is antidiol. So in the Prevost reactions, the reactions is carried out in dry conditions by using iodine and silver acetate to form the antidiol from the carbon-carbon double bond. Here breaking of carbon-carbon pi bond take place. Now let's see the mechanism of the Woodward reaction. Now in Woodward reaction, the in Woodward reaction. There is water, that means the reaction is carried out in wet condition. So there is formation of syn diol. Now let's see the mechanism of these reactions. Now again the alkene attack on iodine I minus, again the lone pair attack on the another carbon, carbocation, to form the iodinium ion. Okay, and on this iodinium ion, silver acetate attack from the opposite side. Then there is lone pair written on the iodinium ion O C double bond O CH3. Now again this lone pair attack on this, there is leaving of I minus is a good leaving group, so that there is formation of O double bond CCH3 O CH3CH3. Now there is positive charge. Again the double bond shifting here, there is lone pair of oxygen is written, formation of positive charge on carbocation O CH3 plus O CH3CH3. Now on this 5-member species, the water molecule act as a nucleophile. Here in presence of water, the water molecule act as a nucleophile, attack on carbocation OCOH CH3 O bond with carbon. Now this OH bond, so water, there is plus and H2O, so minus H plus ion means deprotonation to form the OC CH3 OH O 5-member ring. Now minus H plus, so loss of H plus ion. Then this OH bond shifting here, formation of C double bond O. Then there is O minus takes this proton to form the OH. It forms OH, and here is OAC. C double bond O CH3 O, that is OAC acyl group is formed here. And again on hydrolysis of this acyl group gives alcohol, that is OH. So formation of syn diol take place in the Woodward reactions. So this is the Prevost and Woodward reactions in which carbon-carbon double bond break down to form the diol. In Woodward reaction, there is formation of syn diol in wet conditions, or in the Prevost reactions there is dry condition which gives anti-diol. Now let's see another type of reactions, that is cleavage of carbon-carbon double bond by using ozone, that is ozonolysis. The reaction is called ozonolysis. Now in ozonolysis, addition of ozone O3 takes place across the carbon-carbon double bond. Then next, ozonolysis. In ozonolysis reactions, again across the carbon-carbon double bond, addition of ozone O3. So O double bond O minus, and there is plus charge on this middle oxygen. Now the O minus attack on carbon, the attack on here, and the lone pair of middle oxygen is retained to form the 5-member ring. So I write directly the mechanism of these reactions. So let's see first reactions. Carbon-carbon double bond plus O3, it gives CO OOC CH3 CH3, and with reduction by using zinc and water, or by using dimethyl sulfide. We can use as a basic agent as a dimethyl sulfide or zinc in water, or palladium in hydrogen also used for the reduction of this ozonide to form the carbonyl compounds. So these two carbonyl compounds are formed. If we use zinc, then side product is ZnO. If we use dimethyl sulfide, then the side product is DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide. Okay, let's see the mechanism of this reaction. So in ozonolysis, there is breaking of carbon-carbon double bond to form the carbon double bond oxygen and carbon double bond oxygen. Means the cleavage of carbon-carbon double bond take place to form the carbonyl compounds. Means at the double bond there is formation of C double bond O, C double bond O. Now let's see the mechanism. Here the O minus attack on carbon, the double bond attack on oxygen. There is formation of such a type of monoozonide. So this type of compound is to form this C double bond O and O minus, there is formation of positive charge plus O minus C double bond O CH3 CH3. Then this O minus attack on this O minus attack on C plus to form the ozonoid. Ozonoid formation takes place, and ozonoid undergo reductive cleavage by zinc in water. It forms C double bond O, C double bond O plus zinc oxide. So these carbonyl compounds acetone are formed from 2,3-dimethyl butene. So on ozonolysis, there is formation of carbonyl compound, means breaking of carbon-carbon double bond take place and to form the carbonyl compounds. So molozonide undergo rearrangement to form the ozonide, and ozonide on reductive cleavage gives the carbonyl compounds. So zinc in water or dimethyl sulfide are used for the reduction and to form the carbonyl compounds. So these are the reducing agents in this case, Zn in water, yeah, dimethyl sulfide. Okay, let's see another example. PH CH2H. Now this alkene by ozonolysis and Zn in water. First condition ozonolysis, second is reduction by using Zn water. It gives PH C double bond O, and this carbon get converted into H C double bond OH. Formaldehyde and benzaldehyde formation take place from this compound. So H3O plus, we can take H3O plus, here also H3O plus in acidic condition. Then another examples are C double bond O, C double bond CH3, 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 O3. First step ozonolysis and second step reductive cleavage by Zn H3O plus. Okay. Now in such a case, the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound undergo abnormal cleavage and to form the carboxylic acids, aldehyde and ketone. So this forms RCOOH plus CH3CHO plus CH3 C double bond O CH3. So there is breaking of this bond to form the carbonyl compounds. This form the aldehydes and this CO form the acids. So abnormal cleavage takes place to form the acids, aldehyde and ketone. The next example, cyclohexene O3. It gives ozonite and which on treatment with dimethyl sulfide, reduction by using dimethyl sulfide, it forms CHO plus DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide. Okay, let's see more example of ozonolysis. OMP O3 Zn H3O plus. So there are two double bonds. If there is excess of ozone, then ozonolysis forms breaking of this bond to form the C double bond O here. So we write C double bond O, OMP. Again breaking of this bond to form the CHO. One is this product. Again there is breaking of this bond, there is formation of CHO, CH2. Now there is again breaking of this bond here. So CH2, C double bond O, CH3. So breaking of this bond to form the C double bond O, CH2, CHO. This product, and breaking of this bond, there is C double bond O, and breaking of this bond, there is formation of aldehyde. So this two product is obtained from this starting material. Now let's see different type of reactions. C double bond O, OH, ozonolysis. Now if there is only ozone molecules, then it forms ozonite, C double bond O, OH, ozonite. And this ozonite, this OH bond breakdown, loss of CO2, then formation of C double bond O, formation of C double bond O and O minus. Means here is C double bond O, formation of carbonyl compound. Here is formation of C double bond O and there is O minus and plus CO2, and this H plus is taken by this minus, it forms the OH. Means carbonyl, acetic acid and CO2 is lost only in presence of ozone of this reactant. Okay, I think you understand this ozonolysis. We will stop here. Thank you.